You know, January is supposed to be a depressing year, so I'm not even bothering having an intro, so... video. What the hell is that design? Oh yeah, the music and remixes are terrible, so I'm giving you mercy by not listening to that god-awful music. So after that horror show, we have Are You Kidding Me? Oh yeah, they play Crazy Train for no reason. It's not a metal song, Dreamworks. Speaking of villains, the villain's design looks terrible. Plain simple. So the other troll is saying, how could some other queen be evil? Of course they're gonna be evil. I mean, literally, what else can they do? Add a rap song in? I hope to God they don't do that. Never mind, they added a freaking rap song for no reason. Honestly, I hear animators crying over death scenes or fan animations. This animation, I believe the animators are crying, showing this cringy music to people that are willingly buying this film because kids buy it, ooh! And then they're saying if she collects all the strings, then basically music's destroyed. Okay, instead of an odd number like Undertale or Sonic, they decide to add 6 strings, which is an even number, and even is pretty goddamn weak unless you're swimming. And this is not a swimming film, this is basically a world tour film that's supposed to be funny, and they're doing terribly due to the god-awful music. And then they say the line, violence doesn't solve everything. Okay, this is a film, not real life. There's no police officers here, and it's all about music. Violence is the answer. Most of the crowds I met in metal shows are violent as hell and try to get through. That's why the police said, because violence is the answer to get what you want. But they don't do that because, oh, villains do violence. That makes no sense. And one of the most cringiest lines in the film yet. I literally remember back then where cartoons wasn't trying to be funny, it was trying to tell a story and it didn't need to be funny. Here, they're trying way too hard. I don't know what the hell these midlife crisis companies are doing. And most of these jokes doesn't even make any sense. And then they say only rock trolls are allowed here. Okay, that makes no sense whatsoever, and that's the end of the trailer. Basically saying, rock trolls are only allowed to enter. So you're forgetting thrash metal, doom metal, and so on with these metal genres, where you're just gonna ignore them aside from, well, rock. And honestly, I'm convinced the graphics look ugly. These colors and lighting systems doesn't trick me whatsoever. The designs look terrible, the animation and backgrounds look generic as hell. It basically sounds like a midlife crisis happening in the company. All of the animators are getting treated terribly. Overall, this trailer was so bad, it actually affected this video a lot. Like, it's not even good like the old ones in a few weeks ago. So I'm gonna end it right here. Where's the outro? Everybody wants it to end.
We must stop the glorification of violence in our society. This includes the gruesome and grisly video games that are now commonplace.